Hello wordsmiths and pixel pushers. This is Rick from myvisionpress.com. I'm here to show you how to make perfect isolations using the X key, the Shift key, and a layer mask. So let's get into it. This technique is one that I used in the comic industry back when I was doing comic colors. I had to isolate all the different areas and color them different colors, and that's called flatting. And flatters have to move very quickly, so I had to use this technique in order to get my pages out. So we're going to start with making a new layer, duplicating this layer, okay, because we don't want to go in the background. And then I'm going to go ahead and make another layer, and that's going to be a layer of just black. Actually, we'll make that a different color. We'll make this, usually I make it black, but I'm isolating a black rook right now, so we'll make it blue. Okay, so now you can see that's a blue layer. This layer we're going to work on. So the first thing you're going to do is grab your polygon lasso, and that's this tool here, and you're going to select roughly what you want to make an isolation from. So you do that very quickly, and then you're going to make a layer mask. If you've never done this before, it's very easy. You make your selection, you go down here to the layer mask key button, you click it, and now it is masked out everything except for the selection that you've made. So now I'm going to zoom in here. Now I'm using a Wacom tablet, so it's a lot easier to do this with a Wacom, but you can do it with a mouse as well. But let me show you the technique. You get a brush. You make sure that brush has no spacing and is hard, a hard brush instead of a soft one, and has no shape dynamics or scattering or any of this stuff going on. Okay? I'm going to zoom in again, and now I've got my brush out. So this is the layer mask. This is the image. Make sure you're on the mask. And right now I've got black selected. There's black and white when you work with a layer mask. You can use grays as well, but mostly it's black and white. And black subtracts and white adds. So just to show you, this is black. Alright, if you go like this is white. Now, if I had to click here over and over again, it would take me forever. So instead, use X key, and it will quickly shift between foreground and background color. So that is your X key, and that's part of this. I'm using my brush now, and get in here a little tighter. And now this is where I'm going to use the Shift key. If you hold down Shift, it will make a straight line. So if I go like that, hold down Shift, still holding Shift, it makes straight lines for you. Well, what does that do? That allows you to quickly catch a straight edge when you're isolating. So you can see how that works. I'm going to reduce this and go in there, and now I'm just going to race right over there, and I'm going to hit the X key and add it back. Okay, and once you get a fill for this, you can, it's like magic. You just erase, add, erase, and go right in there, tight corner, add it back, and that way you don't have to like mess with a lasso or anything like that. You just keep on flowing and working, and you get yourself a nice tight selection. Boom, boom, boom. Shift key, boom. And you just go like that. Shift key, Shift key. Get rid of this felt here. Just showing you what's going on here. I would go a lot slower. Well, not slower, but I'd go a lot tighter if if it mattered. But I just want to show you the technique here. Now I'm going to hold down Shift like that. Now I'm going to hit the X key and put it back. And that's the way you get tight corners there. And that's the crux of the technique. I think from that bit of information you can figure out how this workflow works and make quick isolations of your own that are accurate and beautiful. So it's nice talking with you today. Pixel pushers, that's my name for graphic designers, and wordsmiths, you authors out there who keep me in business. I'd like to say have a good day and keep on creating.